Finding Talent in 2020, a Meetlug production. Alexandra Wimberly, Elizabeth Robinson, Felicia Kane, Jerry Morellis, Mary Bocaranda, Natasha Massini,
Finding talent in 2020 gets easier every year. Writers, be independently of poems, books, or a screenplay, can look for many places to publish their work, such as writing forums or competitions. BAFTA has joined the help with the new Rockcliffe New Writing Forum, where they help writers develop their work and get introduced to the industry. The BBC has a writer's room, where they offer help and tips on writing, as well as offer opportunities to write for the BBC. If not into writing movies or television, writerscafe.org is where writers go to post their work, get feedback, and search for publishers, or enter hundreds of writing competitions in hopes of getting noticed. These are but a few ways of writers of any kind can get found in 2020.
The year 2020 is not so far off from now. In the meantime, new stars will rise. Where will these stars come from? I believe they will come from a site created in 2005 for people to store videos of their lives, such as vacations and cats doing cat things. People have been working hard to make a career they never thought they could have, such as Jay Carl living on a shoestring budget to being the co-founder of Maker Studios and was recently bought by Disney. Award-winning author John Green saying that his online projects keep proliferating along with his fans, and he seems determined to keep up with all of them. And Shane Dawson is coming from a troubled past to being able to find his dreams as a director, and so on and so forth. YouTube has been changing the world since 2005. These people who never thought they could have a career of making videos had their lives changed and now are changing lives themselves. They are raising money for research such as Teenage Cancer Trust or Giving Clean Water for third world countries and many other organizations. They are helping others find their dreams because these YouTube sensations are living the dreams now. Finding Talent in 2020 will give the chance for everyone to show off their potential thanks to YouTube that has already changed so many people's lives.
TV shows such as The Voice, So You Think You Could Dance, America's Got Talent, and now upcoming Rising Star. These shows may expose the hidden talents of others, but they focus on the physical talents, such as singing, magic, playing various instruments, and dancing. But what about behind-the-scenes talent, such as writing? Writing talent hasn't found a way to make it to television, but has been all over the net with sites such as National Novel Writing Month and Script Frenzy. But these sites only give writers bragging rights. They were rewarded with a pin or a mug or a t-shirt. Will the writing ever be shared? If not, how can talent be seen? What if it were possible to discover writing talent through television? It would be a method very similar to America's Got Talent and Rising Star. Rising Star takes place in real time, where the audience has the final say on the contestant's fate throughout the competition. Viewers vote through an app to decide whether or not a singer will advance through the show. In a way, it's an interactive music competition. Now, what if it was converted to writing, with a twist? What if words could literally come to life as they were being written? It would be a TV show. The writer would sit behind a large screen. On the other side are the viewers, watching the performance in real time. Judging the writer's talent. Behind the screen, the words would become images, moving images. It would almost be something like an instant movie. The movie quality would mirror the writer's skills, being the perfect material to judge and expose hidden writing talent in the future.
In the year 2020, I believe not much will change in terms of finding talent. Although a stronger emphasis on competition through the usage of contests would go a long way in building and developing a young and talented crop of writers. I hope that in the future, high schools and colleges strongly push their students to compete against one another to get the very best out of each other. Contests also put young writers in the eyes of professionals, whether it's publishers, agents, or even authors, for hands-on feedback. The more writers write, especially when constantly trying to better their peers, improvement will become inevitable. And the rate of improvement would likely be faster than sitting alone at home using some other method. Through contest and competition, writers would learn how to better meet a deadline, to demonstrate their strengths and weaknesses, and to open doors to recognition that might not have been there before.
Finding talent has always been a matter of knowing where to look. If you know where to look, you'll find the talent. As time moves on and technology progresses, the places in which you will find the talent is going to vary. These days, a lot of talent is there to be found online. Figment, WordPress, and Tumblr.com are just a few of the websites that I can name that are aimed at helping writers. Let's start with Figment. It's a writing community aimed at young adult writers. You can write just about anything you can think of and place it up for other people to see, comment, and review. In addition to this, Figment hosts chats with authors and hosts contests for people to be able to put up their writing and compete against other writers. Tumblr is a blogging platform that allows for bloggers to host any number of kind of websites that they wish to, writing amongst them. Through this website, writers can share their work or even add up prompts for other writers to use for future writing projects. Here are some examples of helpful writing Tumblrs on the web. WordPress is another blogging platform that can be used to share any writer's work on the web. As you can see, the web is a vast and rich place to find talent for writers. You can find them almost anywhere you look, as long as you know exactly where to find them.